Right on. Well, you have top 10 like party boys of all time.
I've gone out. I live in Nashville, so there's always something to do every night. And I have gone out every single night this week, probably till 3 a.m. Got up at 6 a.m. for work. I haven't slept.
People call us degenerates.
Yeah.
Well, which for our listeners, party voice means like you've been out partying too many days in a fucking row, and you start to lose your voice, which I'm hoping to get this weekend. That's when you know you've been having a good time.
There's just always something to do in Nashville, so it's like for some reason I just took up every opportunity that was thrown at me this week. Before you know it, I got 10 hours of sleep this week.
Well, I'm curious about your I kind of know it in a sense, but I don't know it as well as I should. I know you went to Marian University in Fond du Lac your freshman year of college, right? You played soccer.
Sophomore.
Yeah,
I went to UWM my first year.
Okay, yeah, and you played soccer at Marian and whatever, and you made a split-second decision to move to Tennessee and pursue a dream goal of yours. And I want to know, like, what's the feeling like when you go, like, into a realm where you're chasing your dream? And like all the odds are against you because you don't have any. You don't have any background into it, and you're inspiring to me in that aspect because you went there and attacked your dream, and you made something of yourself. And like, what was a mindset that you brought into like achieving that?
Honestly, I just knew what I wanted, and I knew that I wanted to live the life that I've always thought about, rather than just thinking about it all the time. I was like, all right, Beck, you're either going to go do it or you're just going to think about it the rest of your life. So I just went and did it. I didn't know fucking anybody. I just went out every single night. I just met random people. One person connected to the next. Before you know it, you're doing what you want to do.
And as a friend of yours, really I'm like super proud of you for fucking doing that. It's badass.
If you have balls, you can do it. It's not that hard. It's
really not.
She does, man. Look what she did.
Real balls or metaphorical balls?
Fucking knee slaps.
Let's go with metaphorical.
So
80-year-old grandpa balls.
So like, what are you looking forward to like coming up like soon? Is there any like
I'm gonna start tour managing actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've got a couple offers in the works.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm actually interested. Like, I want to produce an EP like More Than Life. Like.
Yeah.
I know that I know music and I know I can do it. So let's just say, like, for the Dude Ranch podcast sake, like, I go down there in winter, you know, and I'm like, hey, Becca, you should tell everyone that I have a guy in town that knows a shitload about music and he's really good at doing radio and fucking doing other stuff.
Yeah. I know it's hard for you to, like, see because you don't see it, Mace, but you could definitely do it and you could be very successful in it. You really could. You need to take this to Nashville. You could do it.
Well, I appreciate that.
It's true. It's hard to see. I know. I understand. It's so hard to see when you're here because you're not around it. But it's like everyone in Nashville, nobody's from there. Everyone comes from somewhere else.
They're transplants.
Yep, and they just had...
Transgenders.
And they just did it. They just decided they want to do it. You just make the decision and then you do it. It's not that hard.
Well, Becca, thanks for the interview. You did a lot better than I thought you were going to do. Let's give her a round of applause.
Oh, my God.
Good job, Becca. You did well.
Huge.
All right, guys. Well, we're recording this on a Friday right now. The weekend is upon us. There's only so many things we can squander in life. Sometimes it's a woman. Sometimes it's times with your friends. But right now, it's not the time for that. Right now, it's a time to become yourself and accept yourself for who you are and go out and have a good-ass fucking motherfucking time. Can I hear a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
And all I want for our listeners right now is to go out this weekend. Kill it. Go and talk to the girl that you never thought that you could get. Go out there. Make an acquaintance with a business owner that maybe you can get a job with and do special things with. Go out there and just spend more money than you actually have in your bank account because you know that you work fucking hard enough that you're going to make it up to next week. Take us out.
Pick 'em up, put 'em down, order of maybe something stronger on the next round. Third night in a row, trying to get better, but nothing yet. Thought I'd be over it by now. Seems like nothing's working. I can't get away from you. I keep running, 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 running into.
Dude, that one was fucking dope.
That was a really good episode, man.